Okay, friends, so if you saw the title of this video, this was a hotel review for the Crowne Plaza Hotel and a room tour. So you're probably wondering why I'm sitting at what doesn't look like a hotel. Well, I'm going to get to the room tour, but if you've watched my videos before, you know I always kind of speak about our experience, either at the beginning or end of our video. If you want to fast forward and just see the room, you can do that. But I also kind of like to just share with you guys experiences and kind of our thoughts and opinions, because when I go in and do the room tour, it's at the beginning when their room is still clean. And if I've never stayed there before, I don't really know what to expect from the grounds, from the staff, those kind of things. So being that this was our first time staying at the Crowne Plaza in San Diego, I didn't know what to expect when I did our initial room tour. And now that we've stayed and experienced it, I want to share with you guys kind of our experiences, my thoughts, and those kind of things. I know you kind of like heard in the video, I said it's an older hotel. It definitely is an older hotel. It has the older hotel feel and smell. There's definitely, I guess it used to be really popular in the 80s. And over time, it's kind of run down. They've added on here and there, but it's definitely more of a rundown hotel in that sense. The out front, when you drive up, it looks amazing. You go into the lobby, it looks amazing. But when you actually got into the rooms, I can see it would have been amazing back in its day. Like, you can totally tell it. The elevator had like a glass front, so you could see the interior had this, you know, beautiful tropical area, but now it was kind of overgrown, neglected. The elevator was broken at one point. It was dirty. There was definitely that kind of stuff. At one, I did see like some room service stuff left out for like a day or two outside somebody's door. Things like that that really kind of make you go, like, yeah, you know. The staff itself was very nice. We had breakfast there, which was adequate breakfast. It was really convenient. It wasn't, I wouldn't say, we only did it one morning, and there was 5 of us. And we had one coffee cup that had lipstick stains on it. We had a fork that was dirty. So before we even got to eat, we had to return 2 utensils, or, you know, not products. I don't know what those are called, dining things, because they were dirty, which makes me kind of go, ugh, you know what I mean? Like, if you have coffee cups with lipsticks on them and, you know, forks and spoons with, you know, food left on them, what are we not seeing going on? So we only did the breakfast there the one morning, and none of us got sick. Honestly, I was surprised a little bit, but so that was kind of a disappointment. As far as the room itself, it was a nice room. We were able to put a rollaway bed in there, which helped a lot with our situation. We were on the 2nd floor, and the way you could see in the video when you see it, that thing where I was like, I don't know what's under here. What it is every other room on the 1st floor sticks out. I don't know if they're larger or if they just stick out or what it is. So you're looking at the roof of the 1st floor, and then they just put this cheap lattice there, and it was just dirty and it blocked the view. So it was kind of unfortunate because it wasn't a very good view at all. Now, I do have to say we were staying there because Wyndham had offered for us to, or asked us to come to a timeshare presentation, and they put us up in the hotel and gave us like a discount rate and stuff like that. And so we didn't pay full price for the hotel. We paid a lower rate because we agreed to go to their timeshare presentation, but I was honestly very disappointed in the quality. And it kind of made me like question the whole Wyndham, like, if you're going to put me up in a place like this, what makes me think that you're going to have like good places? But that's a whole nother thing. It was a great way to get a discount on our hotel and for us to make the trip a little more affordable, because we paid basically taxes, for the hotel, and it was like $126. So we were there for 3 nights, and we basically paid $126. Actually less than that, because it was, right around there. So, and then they did the free breakfast the one morning. So all of that considered, it was a great deal for us. Would I stay there again if I was paying prices? No, I wouldn't. The pool area was pretty run down. We called for towels about 45 minutes after being, like, when we first got there, we waited 45 minutes. No towels ever showed up. I called again, and that time within about 15 minutes, towels showed up. So we were there for a whole hour, and I called when we first got there for towels, and it took them an hour to bring towels out to the pool. Everybody was like, where are towels? Where are towels? Where are towels? I'm like, I called on them like an hour ago, like, you know, so that was kind of like a disappointment. But then when we called for the rollaway bed, they brought that pretty quick. So I guess maybe it just depends. It was in the evening, like around 6, 7 o'clock when we called for the towels. So I don't know if they were short staffed. I wouldn't say that they would have been, housekeeping should have been busy at that time, but maybe they were short staffed. So those were a couple of the things. Parking was great. My husband did have a concern because it was against kind of an area that homeless people tend to be. So he was really like, I hope our car doesn't get broken into. It was gated from the front, but the back, there was no like gate, and it was right up against an area where homeless people could come in. So there were some concerns, definitely. Like I said, for us being, we got it for, you know, under $100 for 3 nights to stay in San Diego for a family of 5 at the time, because we had a friend come with us. It was a great deal. But if I was paying full price, I wouldn't stay there. So that's kind of my thoughts and opinions on the hotel. If you've stayed there and had a great experience, I'd love to hear about it. Like I said, it wasn't what I would expect. It wasn't what I expect for how beautiful it looked on the outside. And like when you go into the lobby and how nice it was like very different when we actually got into the rooms and stuff. And the rooms definitely were old, run down, dirty, which you'll see in the video. So that was kind of disappointing. The beds were comfortable. The pillows were bad. Like I couldn't find any of the pillows that were good, which I stopped bringing my own pillow because nowadays, you know how hotels give you multiple pillows so you can find the one that works best for you. None of them were good. So, you know, those kind of things really kind of make a difference in your stay. But yeah, that was kind of it. So I'm going to get to the room tour now. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we will definitely keep you guys posted if we stay in hotels. So far, we haven't had any luck in hotels in San Diego. If you've stayed at a hotel that you really enjoyed, I'd love to hear in the comments below. We did the La Quinta, and that was not very pleasant. We've done now the Royal Crown Plaza, which we really like that area, but that wasn't so good either. So I think because it's such a touristy area that they kind of feel like they can get away with that, kind of like when you're in Anaheim, when you're in big touristy areas. But I know there are good hotels, so we just need to find them. So that was all. Let's get to the tour, and we'll see you guys. All right, so this is the really nice pool area that you can come to at the hotel. I honestly have no idea if there's a jacuzzi or hot tub. Isaiah wants to show a trick. Okay, let's see your trick.
I can go all the way under.
Really? Okay. You want to show it? Okay, you're going all the way to the bottom? Whoa, he's touching the bottom.
I can just climb over here.
Whoa, nice trick. So this is the pool area and the little courtyard area. It's this really nice tropical theme. Our room's up there on the 2nd floor. And then we have the lobby over here, and I believe a restaurant over in that corner. So this is the pool area. There's Clo. And Mika. All right. We have the pool all to ourselves now. So this is the inner courtyard. Our room looks out on the other way. We've got a cute little koi pond, this little tropical jungle area, little tiki room. You can go up and sit and have, you know, hang out. So it's really cute. Kids are enjoying looking at all of this stuff. It's a really beautiful courtyard, nice area to hang out. All right, so you walk in, of course you have your closet. Let's turn on some lights here with, you know, your ironing board, iron, hangers, safe, and all of that, as well as your bathroom, which is nice. It's so large, which we love, and it has a nice lighted makeup mirror, which works great as a night light. Say hi. It comes with a small hairdryer, like most of them do nowadays, and then this big, huge makeup counter or bathroom counter with all kinds of space underneath, which we love, and a big mirror, so it's gonna be great in the morning for getting ready. You do have your toilet right in the same room, which is sometimes a bummer when you're sharing it with a bunch of people. And then our shower, as well as our toiletries, some shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, the regular stuff. You can definitely tell it's an older hotel. I guess there's 3 different buildings that were built. There's the original, and then it was added on, and then it was added on one more time. I don't know which one we're in, but I would guess it's probably the older part. It's set further back. But it definitely kind of has an older hotel smell to it and feel to it. But you really can't.
Head west.
So we're happy that we are here. We have 2 double beds. This is pretty much their standard room unless you get a suite. So there's really not a difference between, they don't have many choices. You can get a joining room if you need that. You have the typical flat screen TV as well as a microwave. And I believe there's a refrigerator back here. Yeah, there's a refrigerator, a nice large refrigerator with, doesn't have a freezer section. Nope, just a regular fridge. But a good size fridge if you are planning on trying to save a little money, make some meals yourself. You can do that with your fridge and microwave. It looks like just a traditional coffee pot, no Keurig or anything like that. They do have a breakfast here that you can pay additional for. But, you know, you're so close to so many amenities, it's not bad. They have a nice, at least one USB port right here, I see. We got another one right here, so that's nice. If you don't have your, you know, charging spots, you got that. Let's see, we have a nice balcony. Unfortunately, we don't have a really good view. The pool is out here, but we can't really see it because we have a tree and whatever this interesting thing is out here. But it has a nice little balcony area. It'll be nice to sit out there. Let's see if there's a charging port over here. We got...
Your destination is on the left.
Oh my goodness, my phone is not stopping. We've got at least a couple of plugs and a charging port here, as well as an alarm clock that's not working. Good. But it looks like a really nice room. It will definitely keep us, you know, do the job. We basically want to sleep, and that's it. So can't complain about that. We're not going to be spending a bunch of time here. We're going to be out enjoying the beaches and enjoying San Diego. But I wanted to share with you guys the Crown Plaza Hotel in San Diego, California. Hope this helped you guys out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, turn on that bell notification so you don't miss any videos as I take you guys along on our adventures, both in hotels and RVing, as well as all of our other fun things that we like to do. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.